All right, my friends, it is that time once again. The wheel of the zodiac has subtly turned and has advanced us into the Gemini-Cancer Cusp. So let's read from The Secret Language of Birthdays by Gary Goldschneider and Joost for the 48 periods of the zodiac, the Gemini-Cancer Cusp. This comprises the period of June 19th to the 24th. The zodiac position is approximately 27 degrees Gemini to 4 degrees Cancer. The central concept is magic. The seasons, late spring, early summer, the solstice. The elements is air and water. The qualities, mutable and cardinal. The rulers are Mercury and the moon. And the symbols are the twins and the crabs. And your modes are thought and feeling. All right, let's dive in, shall we? The Gemini-Cancer, or the CG cusp, is an overlapping and admixture of the third sign of the zodiac, Gemini, and the fourth sign of the zodiac, Cancer. The GC cusp can be symbolically likened to the period of around 21 years of age in human life, as well as literally marking the beginning of summer in the northern hemisphere. The GC cusp may be said to represent magic, and during this period of the year, many plants are coming into lush and full bloom. The length of the days is increased to its maximum, and around June 21st, summer solstice, the day is longer and the night shorter than at any other time in the year. This is the time of traditionally magical Midsummer's Eve, a warm, enchanted night replete with bewitching smells and sounds on which supernatural events take place. In human development, at the age of 21, adolescence is over and adulthood is said to begin. This is a period in which magic plays a key role, particularly in terms of the magnetic power of love and the enchantments of romance. The young adult experiences an almost childlike wonder and awe at the beauty of the world and the many magical horizons which have opened up. And this is a time for friendships, love affairs, and marriages to lend a transpersonal ecstasy to life, in which the individual surrenders to the power of the dyad or to the rapture of the world. The days which comprise the GC cusp reveal some of this manifestation of magic, not only in the airy and ephemeral nature of Gemini, but also the deep feeling of Cancer, and in which emotional refinement, inward exploration, and nurturing also play their part. All right, let's dive in with the Gemini-Cancer personality. In some ways, the Cancemini may be spoken of as an inspired individual. Whether their inspiration is more public or private in nature, those born on the cusp have a highly devotional streak in which caring impulses are manifested toward their loved ones or toward an occupation or cause. And those born on the Gemini-Cancer cusp can thus be self-effacing, and that their egos are often put in the service of a higher power. For this reason, particularly on first meeting, they rarely impress one as brightly lit up, dynamic individuals, but rather profound and thoughtful people with a soft inner glow that comes from deep within. Every cusp personality comprises conflicting elements, and being influenced by two very different adjacent signs. In the case of the Cancemini personality, however, airy, light, and energetic Gemini traits complement the watery, feeling, and sensitive aspects of Cancer by lending ethereal grace and charm. The main conflict arises between the mental logic and precision of Gemini and the more diffuse, subtle emotionality of Cancer. Furthermore, as thought-feeling types, those born on this cusp can lack earthiness and fiery or intuitive impulsiveness. And those born on the GC cusp are attracted to ecstatic states, and fortunately they are capable of finding inspirational qualities in even the most ordinary of everyday activities. But their lives are only given full meaning when love and romance are allowed to bloom. Here is some advice. Exercise your magical powers with care. You may need to be a bit tougher on yourself, and keep your eye on the goal and resist any tendency to drift. Do not lose yourself so readily in ecstatic experiences, or you may have trouble finding yourself again. Beware of repressing your feelings or allowing destructive emotions to control you. Here are some Cancer Gemini attractions. People born on the Cancer Gemini cusp are generally most attracted to other cusp people, particularly those born on the Aquarius Pisces, February 16th to 22nd, and Scorpio Sagittarius, November 19th to 24th cusps. And here are some GC cusp notables. We have Aung San Suu Kyi, Salman Rushdie, Cyndi Lauper, Errol Flynn, Benazir Bhutto, John Paul Sartre. We have Meryl Streep, Chris Christopherson, Josephine Berrojarnas, Dr. Alfred Kinsey, Felicia Rashad, and Terry Riley. And this has been the Gemini-Cancer Cusp of the 48 zodiac periods from the Secret Language of Birthdays book by Gary Goldschneider and Joost Elfers. All right, hope to see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.